every Marvel superhero assembled for one huge class photo. Say cheese. This year marks the 10th anniversary of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, stretching back to the release of the original Iron Man. To celebrate, the MCU assembled just about every superhero who's ever been involved in the franchise for one epic class photo. About 80 actors and filmmakers gathered in Atlanta on October 7, 2017, to celebrate the anniversary and strike a pose. All the core Avengers, including Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, and Jeremy Renner, were there, along with newcomers like Michelle Pfeiffer, who'll appear in this year's Ant-Man and the Wasp as Janet Van Dyne, and Brie Larson, who'll be debuting as Captain Marvel in 2019. Marvel also released video footage of the day, above, which follows the stars as they chat with MCU head Kevin Feige, shake hands with Stan Lee, and basically just geek out. "It felt like being at the Academy Awards or something," Hemsworth says. "Every person had been in one or all of my favorite films." For a closer look, click here. Some highlights to look for: Taika Waititi arranging his legs so you can read his name on the chair behind him. Angela Bassett being extremely regal. Jeff Goldblum being Jeff Goldblum. Michael Rooker and Vin Diesel competing to see who has the best leather jacket, sunglasses combo. Here's the full list of actors who were in attendance: Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Paul Rudd, Benedict Cumberbatch, Chris Pratt, Chadwick Boseman, Brie Larson, Jeremy Renner, Tom Holland, Sean Gunn, Hannah John Kamen, Zoe Saldana, Angela Bassett, Jon Favreau, Gwyneth Paltrow, Kurt Russell, Danai Gurira, William Hurt, Karen Gillan, Emily Van Camp, Tessa Thompson, Don Cheadle, Dave Bautista, Michael Pena, Anthony Mackie, Evangeline Lilly, Elizabeth Olsen, Paul Bettany, Frank Grillo, Letitia Wright, Lawrence Fishburne, Linda Cardellini, Sebastian Stan, Ty Simpkins, Michael Douglas, Michelle Pfeiffer, Haley Atwell, Pom Klemeneve, Benedict Wong, Michael Rooker, Vin Diesel, Kobe Smulders, Samuel L. Jackson, and Jeff Goldblum. And here's the filmmakers and executives: Kevin Feige, Louis D'Esposito, Victoria Alonso, Stan Lee, Scott Derrickson, Tran, Alan Taylor, Brad Winderbaum, Louis Leterrier, John Watts, Sarah Finn, James Gunn, Joe Russo, Anthony Russo, Joss Whedon, David Grant, Mitchell Bell, Anna Boden, Ryan Fleck, Jeffrey Ford, Peyton Reed, Jonathan Schwartz, Stephen Broussard, Ryan Coogler, Jeremy Lacham, Nate Moore, Christopher Marcus, Stephen McFeely, Taika Waititi, Eric Carroll, Ryan Maynarding, and Craig Kyle. Guardians of the Galaxy director James Gunn also shared some behind-the-scenes photos, including one of Tom Holland and Paul Rudd photobombing the Guardians. Note the very excited Jeff Goldblum in the background.